Big Seedie. This cucumber was hiding under a mess of leaves that were turning color, and we couldn't tell. I thought it was a ball for the cat or the dog or something, and or the kid's ball, the way it was sitting. So we're going to cut this up and make seeds for next year and see if they grow. Why wouldn't we? We'll cut it up and we'll put the seeds in this jar. Big Seedie. Don't ask me why, but we grew so many cucumbers. Let's see if I can get some seeds out of here. They're in there. Maybe I wouldn't cut them. Oh man. Yeah, you would never eat that, I don't think, but Big Seedie here. Let's cut that open a little bit. And we're going to scoop out some seeds here, throw them right in one of these ball jars and let them ferment for, oh, I don't know. This ain't going to be too hard. They'll just drip out of there and go in there like that. Why wouldn't they? The center's full of seeds, just full. Full. Oh, the smell of this is delicious. Maybe we should cook it. See what it would taste like. How many seeds do you want? We grew so many this year, it was crazy. You don't have to be particular, they just fall in there like crazy. And you don't have to get all of them out either. This is the first year I'm trying this, but let's see what the deal is here. Got a jar full already almost there. They're in a little liquid. Cucumber juice.
I wonder what would happen if you fermented that cucumber. What kind of beverage would that make?
And you're not to know. So yeah, this is a video of videos to say, look at that guy. That's Stoneyard Vineyards just scooping out the guts of a cucumber. Smells delicious though, but I figured I'd try an experiment, see what happens. You Google everything and they give you the answer to stuff, you know. So that's what I did. I said, hey, Google that. Tons of seeds. This year on the seeds, if anybody's listening there, I took every seed I had in the pack because none grew last year. Here's a repeat story. And I planted every seed in a little cup. And in each little cup, about 40 plants popped up in each cup. And I had like 12 cups. So you can do the math on that. So I couldn't separate them all. And what I did was I just planted them like a forest. I just threw them in the ground like 50 plants that were all rooted together. I gotta watch, I'll cut my hand off here. Of course, that'd be the video. I don't need all these anyway, I don't think. But anyway, all those cucumbers came up, and we've picked like 68, 70 so far. About 68, 70. That's a lot of cucumbers. And we made a lot of pickles. So
About 35 jars.
35 jars of pickles, and they're absolutely delicious. And I haven't eaten that many pickles in my life, but I said, make another grilled cheese sandwich. I need a hamburger. I want a hot dog with some pickles. And I've been eating pickles like crazy because they're just so friggin' good. All right, that's good enough. There's a zillion seeds in there. Don't have to get them all. Unless I'm going to sell them. Anybody out there want to buy some seeds? There they are. So we'll mark these. We'll let them ferment a couple days. We'll rinse them off, let them dry, or whatever they recommend on the Google there. And we'll see what happens. So I never finished the story about the cucumbers. 30, 40 plants to a little cup about that size. I just stuck them in the ground and they bloomed, and I got 40, 80, 120, oh God, 120, about 160 vines came up, and they're just all tangled into one big mess. And we just dig through there and we find cucumbers coming out like crazy. So yeah, that was a crazy. We won't do that again. We'll plant maybe one or two and monitor them, put them on a trellis or something. Like I say, we'll put them on a trellis instead of having to dig them out in the ground. So until next time, man, those seeds smell delicious too. Not necessarily where they all grow, but I've had luck doing this. So until next time, Proust, or keep gardening. Why wouldn't you? Let's show some more pickles over here. That's just a little jar. Little jar of pickles, little jar. Little jar of pickles, little jar. Little jar of pickles, little jar. I'm not saying I. So we're gonna make some. We're gonna pick some more cucumbers. They're gonna be littler. They're gonna be butter pickles.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter pickles or gherkins or something. So until next time, I'm gonna have my second cup of coffee. I'm not even done with that. So we did add a little water to this, to the seeds, and you cover them for 2 days and you let them ferment a little bit to remove the cellular wall from the seeds, and they're less slimy and whatnot. Then you're going to take these and we're going to rinse them off in a strainer and simply just dump them out here and let them dry. Okay, we rinsed the seeds here, the water of all the slime, cellular material. I'm just going to scoop them out here on this paper towel with a coffee filter. I used the wrong strainer. I can see that now. I should have used one that's a little tighter. It's a pain in the butt to get them out of here, but there's times that I do stuff and I just don't think it through. And this is just one of those times, but not too bad. Just a couple seeds are sticking in there. So we let them sit here and dry. I got them all over the place now. And then we'll put them in a bag and we'll save them for regrowth maybe. I think they could have went another day in there. They're still a little bit slimy, but they should be all right. So we let them dry out, and we'll bag them up and save them for next year. Big Seedie. We have the cucumber seeds for 87 seeds. We counted for 20, 25 we cut off of that cucumber, and we'll use these next year.